the realm of the spirit, the Lord said there's an instruction to Nigerian government as a people. They should do whatever they are doing with what is called carefulness, because in the realm of the spirit, the whole world has focused attention on this country. And this attention is not just an attention, but what is called international interest. Remember the 2019 when I began to give the prophecy, I said that something began to happen to a point that all the international communities and every other person's attention was upon the front country of Nigeria, to extent that people and countries begin to fly in. Remember the topic of this program, he said what is called prophecy what? Prophecy what? What did I say? Prophecy clarity and also instructions. You see, prophecy clarity, these are prophecies that have already been given. You know, as a prophet of God, when God says something, there is very need for us to also understand what God is saying and looking at the things that begin to happen. And the Lord now began to open my eyes. The international and all the world's eyes has opened on the country Nigeria. The way the eyes open is never like before. The eyes are open to extent that even when somebody is in the toilet, going to toilet, their eyes is right there in the toilet. When somebody is also on the street, walking on the street, somebody walking on the street, their eyes is right there on the street. Even the people that are inside the kitchen trying to cook food, eyes of the international community and all over the world is already in the kitchen. And the technology that I see in the realm of the spirit that is happening now is a technology of videoing, to extent that every single step taken from anywhere, whether inside prison or inside the bathroom or inside anywhere, is videoed live. Videoed live. Nothing is hidden. Any food you are serving somebody to eat, or somebody is about to eat, or you put the food on the table you want to eat, the ingredients that are used to cook that food are already on what is called satellite, spiritual satellite and physical satellite, because the eyes of the world is right here in the country. And the Lord began to open my eyes, and the Lord said that protests we have been seeing in the country before are child's play to what is about to erupt in the realm of the spirit. I'm speaking as a prophet. Write it. When I finish prophesying, go and check the date. Put the date. Copy it on your own. Share the broadcast. Hang it on your wall. Tag it. Pin it there. Because when you begin to see, you will know that the major prophet of God has been revealed this to say this thing that God has already put in my mouth. Now, I begin to enter in the realm of the spirit, and I look at what is going on, and I begin to see the kind of protest that has never ever been seen before in the history of mankind. I see people to extent that people now begin to remove their clothes. People now come out and they remove all their clothes. Women remove clothes. Men remove clothes. Everybody remove clothes and begin to walk naked on the street in the times of protest. Yes, hear me clear. I'm speaking as a prophet of God, and when a prophet of God is speaking, all you need is to pay attention. Because I begin to see naked people on the street, to extend that the power of the government have to fail them. And the Lord began to ask me, the Lord said, look at my son. I'm showing you this because this is what is already settled in the spirit about to erupt. But high carefulness and the high right thing being done can only withheld it a little bit. If not, I am speaking as a prophet. Prophet gives the message, and the Bible says, let he that has ear hear what the Spirit is saying, and he that has eyes see what the Spirit is also showing. You may know me for the first time, but I want to let you know that in this prophetic, I am not prophesying for the first time. That is why in the realm of the spirit, I enter into Asarok to go and check, and I enter straight to Abuja. I said, what is this problem going on about Nnamdi Kanu and the rest of them? And the Lord said, this is event of things that are already written to happen, even at this time. That when God was revealing to me that this man came back to Nigeria, and in the month of July, August, September, and October, things will unfold. That is exactly what is about to be unfolding. And then I begin to panic in the spirit. I said, God, is this not going to be a problem or a war? God said, no, the finger of God is in the air, because God is about to do that which will give everybody permanent peace. And everybody will be happy that the right things must be done. And so that means this is not war. That means this is not everywhere crash. That means this is what is called negotiation. Because in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing negotiation, I'm seeing discussions, and I'm seeing agreement, and I'm seeing negotiation going on to extent that everybody now begins, okay, let's this way, to hang up the problem once and for all and get everywhere tidied up and things get better and the right away, whatever is the perfect will of God to be accomplished. That this is the step that is in the realm of the spirit and has been for a long time, and the hour has come for God himself now to step into everything. Then my heart began to ask me, say, okay, but this one, meaning that this man in the hand of these people, does it mean that they are going to, maybe this is kind of a death or what? And the Lord said, no, that is what is called written destiny of people. The written destiny of the people in Nigeria, everyone's written destiny is about to be fulfilled. About to be fulfilled. Even the person that rules the country is also in the destiny of the Almighty God. So everybody is in the destiny of the Almighty God for the best and the perfect will of God. So that what God has predestined for everybody can get to everybody in their hand. And I begin to see where the man Nnamdi wearing clothes, and I see where the clothes is written, brain box. I begin to ask, what is the brain box? What is this brain box all about? I said, brain box. I said, what's brain box? I look at the brain box. I'm seeing brain box. This brain box is not brain box of Nigeria. It's not brain box of the whole Africa or the brain box. This is the whole world brain box written on the shirt. From the shirt, it climbed up to the cap, and I see brain boss. Then I begin to ask myself, oh Lord, this thing that you are showing me in the realm of the spirit, does it mean that you, oh God, cannot now make this thing open for every other person to see? And God said, no, I have a specific assignment. I have asked you, the major prophet of God, to see and to say and to speak. Because I'm seeing what is called a great negotiation, discussions, agreements, and things now begin to reshuffle, and things now begin to go a line to a line. That means it is not time for war, it's not time for battle, it's not time for fight, it's not time for enemy. It is time for right thing to be put in place, because water enter Gary, and Gary now become soft, and instead of eba, it has now become water. And now Gary separated, and water, and everything now arrangement of all these things that have been going on. And the Lord opened my eyes in the realm of the spirit, and I see where I begin to see international people, white people coming in like lawyers. I don't know what they are lawyer all about, but I'm going to see different kinds of lawyer, white people wearing white clothes and all that, now standing as lawyers. And I'm going to ask, what are these lawyers all about? And they were going to say, this is international this, international that, international this, and international that. That we're going to look at all these things. And God said, people of God must continue to pray, because the perfect will of God and the program of God and the destiny of God for the whole people in the country is about to be spelled. Which means if I am in the north, I will be happy and I can live happily. If I am in the south or wherever I am, I will now know that this is where I belong, and that is where this one belongs, and everybody can now move on with our new life and the new destiny that God has prepared for everybody. And I begin to ask questions in the realm of the spirit. Oh Father, does it mean that you hate some people or you love some people? God said, no, I am in the business of the destiny of this part of the world to come to pass, so that it can be free from the hands of oppressors of the international. Which means both the pains, the agonies, the cries, the rich also cry. are also in pains. You say the time that the point came that people now, you say the rich also cry, means that the rich also is also in pain. And the rich is also crying because the rich also needs what is called the pain to be taken away. And how this pain can be taken away is only divine, which means the divine hand of the Lord is the only solution for the rich also that is crying to be able to come out of pain. And the Lord began to tell me, he said, the hour has come for good things to be done. The kind of protest that is about to erupt can only be managed by the highest wisdom. The wisdom of writing, the wisdom of right step, the wisdom of fairness, the wisdom of justice, the wisdom of peace, the wisdom of tranquility. May the Lord begin to say that this time around that all these things are shown in the realm of the spirit is not a time of violence, because violence will put fire. And the kind of fire violence will put will be the kind of fire that cannot easily be put off, but a kind of fire that will burn and burn and burn and burn and consume so many things. But I lift up my hand to pray for all the innocent people and to pray that the perfect will of God and the hand of the Lord remain open to the glory of God, and the will of God be done in the life of every one of us, and we fulfill our destiny and our vision and whatever we are made for. And I begin to look in the realm of the spirit, and the Lord say, this month of July is a month that God is going to remember his people.